Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope you are living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. Okay, this message is for Scorpios. I am going to be doing a message for Pisces and Cancer, Syrians as well. This is for Scorpio. I see, I think it's a 7 of Wands, an energy of protection, protected. I see 9 of Cups. Okay, the divine could be letting you know, reminding you that you are protected. What message do you have for Scorpios? Okay, Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles. Actually, this came together like this for Pisces yesterday, relating to healing and abundance. So there could be something about that for you as well. You got that 3 of Wands again, Scorpios. And this time it comes with a 9 of Pentacles and energy of independent wealth. And if you notice, you've got the numbers of the divine again. Yesterday it was 3 and 6. This time it's 9 and 3. Okay, 9 and 3. So this energy of abundance could just be you being fulfilled in whatever it is that you do, feeling fulfilled. You know, you could be feeling an energy of joy at this time. Really feel like everything is looking good. You're looking forward to a lot of greatness that's coming your way. You're also reaching very determined. You are on the lookout. Okay, there's something that you're waiting for. There's something that you're waiting for, and at the same time, I'm seeing that you're not turning your back on it. You're reaching for it. You're persistent. There's something about these herbs, so there could be an energy of healing and cleansing as well that the divine is asking you to focus on, perhaps during this full moon cycle. Okay, there may be a need to create a healing bath with some of your favorite herbs. I'm seeing rosemary may be one of them. There could be something regarding that, doing this ritual around this full moon. Eclipse in Taurus, I believe, that's coming up that you're looking forward to. As it relates to abundance, this ritual may also be helpful for that too. Okay, the divine is letting you know that right now you may be seeing signs of your abundance coming. They may be very subtle. Okay, you may see subtle signs of your abundance coming. The divine is letting you know to take that very seriously. And you may also need, you know, time and silence. And I think that came out earlier. Giving your energies, giving yourself a chance to pause, a chance to reflect. Okay. There's something relating to this energy of abundance. I'm hearing that it's gonna be falling on your lap. Okay, this is something that's gonna fall on your lap. You've been working for it, and many of you may not see it quite yet. The divine is letting you know that this is something that's going to fall out of the sky. Okay, fall on your lap, and perhaps that's the case. This may be an indication also that there are going to be a lot of, you know, miracles that are going to happen to promote your abundance, to promote your success, your independent wealth. Okay, this is your season to be gifted those gifts. Okay, and the gifts, you are receiving the spiritual gifts of third eye elevation, upgrades in your spiritual sight, in your ability to see. You are receiving that, and the divine is also giving you the gifts within the physical realm having to do with your abundance as well. Okay. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles that's showing up for Scorpio. Okay. So Nine of Pentacles, and then this Two of Pentacles is showing up, which is an emphasis on your stability, your finances. But whatever it is that you're reaching for, it's going to allow you to be more flexible in what you have in your stability, in your finances as well. Okay. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Fortune for the divine means a lot of different things. Fortune is reaping the harvest that you've sown. Okay, in this season, all right, this is the season for you to reap your harvest. During your season of celebrating your physical entrance into this world, you are celebrating by harvesting. You will be celebrating by harvesting. Okay, all that you have sown. Okay, all that you have sown, and specifically, there's some aspect of it's like there's some aspect of karma here that's showing up. You know, the energies that you've sown, the people that you've sown into, the rituals that you've done, your may have been prayers and meditation to your ancestors, your dedication to your healing. You know, you may have been paying attention to how you eat, paying attention to, how you speak, whatever it is that you have sown seeds of abundance, you will be reaping the harvest of that, because this Wheel of Fortune signifies your harvest. Okay, and you are going to be moving forward. Okay, you're going into a different cycle in your life where you are starting over, you're starting new, you're starting something new. Okay, this may be a new relationship, this may be a new project, new job position. You're in a position where you're starting anew, and the divine wants you to know that this starting anew is not going to be without being given something. The divine will not let you go into this cycle empty-handed. Okay, as you see here, this individual has both hands full. This individual is reaching for the abundance. They are actually harvesting what they've sown. This individual is holding on to what is needed in order for them to move forward, and it's in your hand. Okay, so the divine is letting you know that you're going to be reaping the seeds that you have sown. Okay, you're harvesting them specifically. That's the word I'm hearing. This harvest season. Okay, the divine wants you to know it's not for anything that is called harvest season. This is your season to harvest, and it is by divine intervention that your birthday, Scorpio, just happens to fall within harvest season, and the wheel of fortune is coming to you. Your fortune is coming to you. It's time for you to reap your harvest. You are going to be reaping your harvest. Okay? The divine wants you to know that this owl represents the spiritual eye, to be able to see all that you have to harvest. Okay, so this is the example of a farmer, for example, that spends a whole season planting, nourishing the soil, okay, putting the nourishment into the soil in order to see something grow, right? If they're growing something, then they put in the work. Whatever they're growing is going to grow, right? And what use is all that work that you've put in if you're not willing to harvest, if you're not willing to reap the harvest of the seeds that you have sown? 1111 as I'm saying this. So this is an energy of abundance that's coming towards you. Okay, this is an energy of abundance that's coming towards you. And as I speak, I'm looking at, just all of the abundance that's represented, just within these two cards by themselves. This individual is being shown all that is available to them, in nature, in order for them to proceed. In order for you to proceed to the next step, to the next cycle, you are going to be starting something new. And the divine wants you to know, before you start this, you're going to be having, you're going to have in your hand, you're going to be receiving some sort of abundance in your hand that's going to allow you to start this new cycle with a little bit more ease. The investment that you've put, the work that you've put in, it's paying off. And honestly, I don't even know where this seven of Pentacles just came out of nowhere. And that's how it's going to be for you, Scorpios. Okay, this wheel of fortune is signifying all that you have, all that you are reaping, in order for you to have what you need to start this new cycle. Okay, Temperance here is representing balance, because in order for you to start this new cycle that you are starting, the divine wants you to be in a different state of mind. When you begin whatever you are beginning a new journey. There's something that you are looking forward to. You are beginning a new journey in which the seeds that you have sown, harvesting them is going to help you begin your new journey. Harvesting these gifts of the divine is your fortune. This is part of this new cycle that's represented here. Okay, this is your time to harvest, Scorpios. This is your time to harvest. This is your time to harvest. Okay, it's your time to harvest. Harvest season is about you, Scorpios. Okay, harvest season is about you. This is your season. And this Wheel of Fortune represents you being in your season. It is your season to harvest. Okay, you've put in the work. This work that you have put in, all right, the investments that you've made are going to be seen. All right, it is your season to harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. And you shall. Okay? Ooh, okay now. All right. Tell me, okay. 3 of Wands. This is coming out quietly. Ace of Cups, new beginnings. This is what you're looking forward to. All right, you're beginning something new in which you're going to be provided for as you begin whatever it is that you're beginning, this new cycle, this cycle of abundance. The divine wants you to know that you get to take the blindfolds off. This Eight of Swords represents your mind space. Okay? You get to see what is available to you. So the divine wants you to reap that harvest. Okay? If you planted apples, go on and pick those apples off the tree because you've worked for it. If you planted tomatoes, go on and pick those tomatoes off, you know, and actually get to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Those gifts, what you are harvesting, is allowing you to be in the space of being free, not being restricted. Okay? This Eight of Swords represents your mind space. You get to choose how restricted you feel by what you harvest. If you harvest what you've sown, then you will not feel restricted because you've put in the work. And many of you put in the work and you're not willing to harvest those seeds. And what do we mean by harvesting? Enjoying the fruit of your labor. Okay, enjoying and knowing that you have work for what you have. Okay, this energy of enjoyment, this energy of happiness, okay, it's all about this harvest that the divine is speaking of. All right, make sure that you create an energy of balance. Okay, stay away from this energy of worry. Okay, because I'm getting the sense that this may be showing up because there's still a lot that's going on mentally in your mind space that you are concerned about. This is part of the reason why the divine said to expect the unexpected. Those thoughts sometimes are not expected. You don't always expect yourself to be in a space where you feel tied, you feel a sense of worry, but they come anyway. Okay, these thoughts come anyway, and they come by way of things that you see in the physical. And Scorpio, you get to remember that you're a divine being that's functioning with godlike consciousness. Okay. All right. What else do you want us to know about this Three of Wands? This Three of Wands is coming with all sorts of energies. It's coming with all sorts of energies, Scorpio. It's almost like here you are, you have this energy of, reaping your harvest. And at the same time, you're still kind of like, your eyes are still looking at those things that are not serving your highest good. And perhaps it's your mind space that, periodically tries to, or may not try to, it just does. Your mind space goes into this energy of thinking of things that no longer serve you. Okay? And the beautiful thing about is that you get to choose. You get to choose and be reminded of what you're going to reap. Okay? If you have sown the seeds of abundance, and this is also representing this full moon in Taurus energy, because the Empress is connected to Venus, Taurus energy, Earth energy. Okay? It's almost like the Empress, I feel like, is your savior. Like being in this energy, being in this abundant mindset is your savior. Because look at all these cards that, like, it's like here you are trying to look forward, right? You're trying to look forward. You're trying to start this new cycle. And here, the Eight of Swords come, feeling restricted. And then you have the Nine of Swords, this anxiety feeling that comes, worry, feeling blinded. And then you have the Devil card that comes with, you know, this connection to focusing on the material, you know, focusing on, you know, deceptive types of energies, perhaps energies of your past, things that you haven't healed from. Here they are waving their hand at you, right? And while you're trying to move forward, and here comes the Empress, you know, and the Empress is like, stop with all that nonsense. Okay, you're being reminded, Scorpio, stop with all that nonsense. And perhaps there's something significant about this full moon too. Okay, it's a full moon eclipse. All right, there are a lot of things that are unexpected that may be coming, and a lot of them are in your mind space. The unexpected you get to know is in your mind space. And being in this Empress energy is your saving grace, is what's going to bring you balance. The balance that came at the beginning is the balance now that's coming towards, you know, the end of this reading. And this is about you starting a cycle and preparing your energy for this cycle that is coming. All right, you are now in your harvest season for a reason. This harvest season is allowing you to reap all that you have sown in order to start a new cycle fully provided for. This is why the Empress is showing up, to remind you of this, that you will be fully provided for in this new cycle that is coming for you. Okay? All right. Okay, let's see what the ancestors are saying about this reading. Yeah, don't be stuck, Scorpios. And again, remember, it's always a test. It's always you learning how to maneuver. Listen, Scorpios, I got so excited seeing Mama Oshun. She ain't even fall. Such grace, such beauty. This is Oshun showing up during this full moon. Okay, letting you know that this abundance is coming, child. Okay, Oshun Oshun never fails. She never disappoints. She is the divine mother. She knows how to love, and she teaches you how to love yourself enough. And Oshun is saying, reaping your harvest is part of the love that you have for yourself. Preparing yourself for your abundance, assuring that you are fully provided for, is part of loving yourself. And Oshun is showing up with grace. Look, she never even touched. Listen, she chicken you anita Oshun ya wede. My mother's house. Here you are, showing up, Mama, reminding us that it is our season to reap the harvest that we have sown. So Mama Oshun is the exalted Orisha deity of honey sweet waters. Some of y'all called on her. Okay? You called on her, whether it was recently. Yeah, many of you recently called on her. And you get to know, as soon as you call Mama Oshun's name, she answers. Goddess Oshun is exalted Orisha of honey, sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba lady of golds, anger, and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are love and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve... Ashe. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Okay, that's what this was. All right. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I'm vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. I give love. I receive love. I am love. Iya wede 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 oshuno. Iya wede wede. Iya wede 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 oshuno. Iya wede wede. Oh, so you have worked for this position that you are in right now. Scorpios, Mama Oshun is reminding you that harvesting what you have sown is a great, powerful sign of the love that you have for self, that you have Ashe, of the love that you have. So you are in your season of reaping what you have sown. Don't let the past keep you from reaping your harvest. And this is the word of the divine. If it resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.